Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell if you haven't already. If you've been a long-time subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little part of your day with me. Today I have She Lives Aloha, which of course means a lot to me because if you haven't figured it out from my channel name, hinoel, hi is the abbreviation for the state of Hawaii, which is where I grew up, specifically on the island of Maui. So I love any box that brings a little bit of the islands to me, especially since I missed out on my annual trip home back in April. I'm really looking forward to getting into this box and kind of getting that taste of aloha. So it is a seasonal subscription. It's $49.95 per season. I believe this is the spring box. It's about $10 in shipping, so you're looking at about $60, maybe a little bit more if you are charged tax as I am. But that's a pretty reasonable amount when you consider that it's over a span of 3 months, right? And I usually do try to keep most of my subscriptions on average between $30 and $40 per month, whether they're monthly, bi-monthly, or seasonal. So let's get into it. First, let me show you the box. This time the box came in a little bit of better shape than the first box that I got. It's kind of this beautiful seafoam green, and then it's just got some like writing on the front, all the kind of iconic Hawaii things. For example, the fact that the entire state of Hawaii uses the area code 808, so that's often kind of something that you can see and signifies that someone is either from Hawaii or they've spent some time in Hawaii. I have held on to my Hawaii area code phone number forever, and I can't imagine ever giving it up. So we're going to open up the box and see what we've got inside. So it is a very nice, elegant lifestyle subscription. Just some simple white tissue paper, that pretty seafoam colored sticker, and then I'm going to see how carefully I can open it up. It's just got like a little pineapple emblem, which you guys know I love pineapples. It's like my favorite thing, not only in flavor and color, but also everything that it represents. So then inside we've just got a card, and some of the items are already peeking out. So let's see what the theme was for this season. So it is Be Still My Soul. We hope this kit finds you safe and healthy. It's inspired by the Hawaiian word ho'omaha. It means to take a break. May you allow yourself the time to be still. Even as you find yourself in the position of caring for loved ones 24/7, may you find moments to rest and recharge. Only by putting yourself first can you be your best self to effectively help others. To make it easier for you to enjoy some R&R this summer, we've curated a go box of items for your next Hawaii vacay. Hopefully it's safe to travel by summer. Alternatively, use this kit to recreate vacay vibes at home. We've included a fun luggage tag to dress up your suitcase, an exclusive She Lives Aloha waterproof pouch so that you can hit the beach in style, and an insulated bag to keep your snacks cool in the sun. You'll also find reef-safe sunscreen to protect yourself from the rays, and a little light reading to enjoy at home or on the beach. Love, Lori and Vanessa. So that is cool. So on the back side, it does kind of give us like a nice overview of everything that's in the box, as well as some more information about the different products. It does not look like they include the retail values, which you guys know that I actually really appreciate when boxes include the retail values. I've had some like discussions with different subscription box owners, and I very much understand that often it is really a labor of love, especially with these smaller subscription companies, and I definitely take that into account. But one of the great things about getting subscription boxes is not just, of course, getting turned on to new products, but also getting a little bit of extra value, right? Having someone take the time to use their buying power in volume to give you a little bit of a deal. So I do appreciate that with the smaller boxes. It's not like your big FabFitFuns and your Cause boxes where I'm expecting like 5 to 6 times the value of what I paid, but I am still expecting at least that $50 that I paid, if not a little bit more. So let's get into it. Lots of preamble today. Sorry about that, you guys. So this is cute because it's got pineapples and plumerias on it, which I love both of those. So it's just this nice little bag. I can't tell if it's like really insulated. It feels almost like padded, so it's definitely got a lot of structure. So this is like something, it's got a zipper top. It is like an insulated like lunch tote. I like that the zipper is a little bit longer so you can really open up the top and you can kind of see inside. It's got that silver lining, so it is insulated and it's going to open up really nicely. Now, this is not something that I would probably pick out for myself. I might like buy it when I'm home in Hawaii from like the ABC store or something because you want to take it to the beach with you. Even though I love pineapples and I love plumerias, it's got like kind of a touristy vibe to me instead of like that classy like Hawaiian vibe. So not something I would necessarily pick out for myself, but definitely something that I can use and that I like. So let's see if it says anything about that. It is the Tropical Paper Garden Cooler Bag, straight from Oahu. This reusable insulated bag, little typos there, is not only an eco-friendly alternative to plastic bags, but will keep your drinks and picnic cool at the beach. So I can definitely use it here. Hopefully we will be able to picnic at the beach soon. Right now they're just open for like activities like surfing or running, but hopefully we'll get to the point where we can go to the beach and spend some time outside. So that's a cute item. So here is a luggage tag, which you heard me mention in their little letter, and it's cute. It's just one of these plastic ones, and it's got the islands of Hawaii. So there's Maui, that's that one right there. There's the big island. So there's 8 major islands, you guys. In the whole archipelago of Hawaii, how many islands do you think there are? Go ahead and type it in the comments below. You'd probably be surprised. Don't look it up, don't Google it, just guess. And it just says Aloha in the background, and then it's just got the like little plastic so you can put it on your luggage tag. Now I have a bunch of leather luggage tags that I actually had made up for my wedding, which was in Maui, with pineapples, and I really like the more flexible tags because I feel like a lot of the times these plastic ones get caught in things and then they just get cracked. So that's the experience that I've had so far with these. I'll certainly use it. It's certainly cute. I could also give it to somebody who's going on vacation there and they might like it. Not a huge value, I don't think, on this, but it is nice and I might be able to use it. It does say that it's made in Maui by Matsumoto Studios, so that's kind of cool that it's actually from Hawaii and it's not like from China or something. Appreciate that for sure. So this is a book. I'm not a huge fan about getting books in subscriptions because usually I feel like they're not really contributing to the value because obviously the price is much cheaper when you are buying it through a subscription box. And then also like I have book subscriptions and I want them to be like fun fiction surprises versus like the ones that are like more nonfiction and just about places and guidebooks. I kind of want to be able to pick those out myself, but this is cute just because it's got some fun stuff on the front. So it says fascinating facts about Hawaii, and they put the little okina, that's the little backwards apostrophe there that creates that glottal stop when you see it. It's by Jim Loomis, and it's cute. We got nene goose. The nene goose are up on Haleakala on Maui. We got some spam musubi. Let me know if you guys like spam. I love my spam. I know some people think it's gross, but if you do it right, it's delicious. On the back, we got some roosters. That's very like kawaii. So it's all like full color, so definitely like a cute little thing to flip through. It definitely looks though like something that you would get if you were a visitor. It's talking about like pronunciation, it's talking about different customs like taking your shoes off when you enter the home. So this is like something that I'm sure I will learn something from it because you always can learn stuff about your hometown. I always like to take food tours, but I really want to take a food tour back home in Maui just because I think I'd be turned on to some interesting and new things. But it's also going to be a lot of like repeat for me that I definitely already know. So this is like more of something for people who want to go to Hawaii or who have visited a few times and really love Hawaii, but like maybe not so much for people who already live there. But I'll definitely check it out. It is a nice little book with lots of fun colors and stuff, so I will enjoy reading through it. All right, so let's keep going though. So the next thing I am seeing is what they were talking about, which was like a bag that they branded with She Lives Aloha on the front. And I do appreciate that it's nice and simple, just some stripes. There's something in it, so I'm going to pull that out first. So 2 zipper pouches. Let me see, anything else? Yeah, some cards. So 2 zipper pouches, one in the front, and it kind of looks like it's like a wet bag. So then this back one, it feels like a slightly different lining. So maybe it is like a wet bag that you could put like your wet bathing suit in. Again, one day when we get to go to the beach. It's made in China, but it is cute. I like it, and this would be good in your beach bag, just so that your beach bag isn't this big hole where everything gets thrown in there. That's like one of my pet peeves with even the cutest beach bags. If they don't have enough compartments, like everything just gets dumped in there and everything's a mess. And then obviously sometimes there's some stuff you want to protect from the sand so that it's not all just like thrown around in there together. So let's see what this says. Oh, I forgot about the luggage tag, you guys. We'll go back to that. So the luggage tag is, like I said, from Matsumoto Studio. Dress up your suitcase by sporting one of Maui-based Matsumoto Studio's most popular designs on your next trip to Hawaii. So I don't know Matsumoto Studio, but again, it's been a few years since I lived in Maui, so I'm not sure where that is. And then we've got this Lives Aloha waterproof pouch. No Hawaii vacay kit would be complete without a waterproof pouch to keep your valuables dry at the beach. Don't forget to pack this kit exclusive on your next trip. So that's cute. I'll use it. I have a couple dry bags, but I don't have one in blue. And then I like that it's got the like little handle too, so you could even use it as a quick wristlet if you're gonna run into the store or something and you didn't want to take your like giant bag with all your towels and everything inside of it. So let's see, with the book, it also says was published, so it's really new. It was published in 2019. This book is a treasure trove of tidbits about the Aloha State, an informative and easy read at home ahead of your next trip to Hawaii or the beach. It's by Watermark Publishing. So they put the little like the Instagram tags on all of the different companies. So when I do post over on Instagram, I will include those in case you guys want to look up any of the products. And then the last item that we got is that Reef Safe sunscreen. So they did pass a law in Hawaii that I think we still have another 2 years, but they will officially not be selling any sunscreen that is not reef safe. So I think that is awesome that they've taken that measure, but it's not like super being enforced yet. So it is by Kokua Sun Care. So it's got a little hula dancer on the front, and it is SPF 50. So you have to be really serious about your sunscreen with that SPF, which should be good for my husband. He's pretty pale, but I usually use 30, but I could definitely use 50. Sometimes I'm getting older. I need to really protect my skin a little bit more. So it's kind of cool. It's got Kona Red Hawaiian Coffee Fruit Extract, Noni, Spirulina, Plumeria, honey, macadamia, and kukui nut oil with zinc in it. That's awesome. And it says it's water resistant for up to 80 minutes. So again, this is Kokua, which means help, you guys. So Kokua Sun Care, made in Hawaii by a husband and wife duo. This reef-safe, water-resistant sunscreen is enriched with Hawaiian antioxidant ingredients that support local farms and businesses. Paraben and phthalate-free. It is 100% recyclable tubes, and so no BPA, which is awesome. So I want to see if I can just smell it. So it really doesn't have a scent. It doesn't have that like classic sunscreen scent, which is cool. I thought maybe it would have a little bit of like plumeria or honey or macadamia going on, but I'm not really smelling it. You know what's really cool about this, you guys, is it's 3 fluid ounces, so it is TSA approved. So this means I don't have to check a bag, which is always a concern because I always like to bring my own sunscreen. But if that's the one thing that's over 3 ounces, I usually have to like leave it at home because I don't want to pay the extra $50 to check a bag. All right, so pretty good box. Let's see what we think about value. So we got this exclusive, like that doesn't really matter to me, but this exclusive Lives Aloha wet bag. So those are usually like, you know, $10, $15. So that's already like a good chunk of the value, the kind. And then we've got this little lunch bag, which is cute. It's got pineapples, so I forgive them. It's a little touristy for me. So that's, you know, it's another like $5, $10. So we're doing pretty good. We're around the like $30 mark. We've got the book. The book always has a price on it, $7. So we're around the like $35 mark. Reef Safe sunscreen though is expensive, so this is probably making up the difference right there, and this is probably at least $15. So there you go, there's our $50 worth. And then like the little bonus was this luggage tag, which is probably a couple bucks. So I don't feel like this box is really giving me like above and beyond that value, because you consider that with the shipping and the tax and everything, I'm paying about $60. It's great items. There's not one thing in there that I'm like super upset about it. Maybe the book is not the most useful thing, but it's something that I could re-gift. It's very like travel focused in terms of like going back home or going on a summer trip. And I just, from the theme that they outlined, I really thought it was going to be like a lot more self-care stuff, which is fine by me because I have so many self-care boxes that I don't really need that much more in terms of bath and body products. But I thought it would be like more in terms of like things to occupy yourself at home before the travel starts back up. So I don't know, I feel like there was a little bit of a disconnect. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've ever had an opportunity to visit Hawaii, and if so, what islands. Let me know what your favorite item was. Basically, just share anything below in the comments. I love reading and responding to your comments so much, you guys. I do think this was a better box than the first one that I got from She Lives Aloha, so I am excited to continue staying subscribed to them and seeing what they have in store for us in 3 months from now. Other than that, you guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you're all staying safe and staying home, and hopefully I'll see you very, very soon in my next unboxing.